important video for all my dear viewers who are going to attempt a board examination this year. And this video is going to be very helpful for second language English students, as we are going to discuss the model question paper of second language English. And yes, we are going to also solve the answers. It is a solved model paper here, which is going to help you all for your preparation of the board exam. So let's get started without any more wastage of time. But before that, if you are new to my channel and watching my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notification of all such important videos. So let's quickly start with second language English model question paper with the answers for class 10. Okay, so maximum marks of this paper is 80. And the first main is multiple choice question, which is based on grammar. And the first question is, choose the appropriate question tag for the statement. You have to choose the best question tag for the sentence. The sentence is, Nirmala tries to get good marks in the exam. So what will be the question tag? Does she, was she, doesn't she, or didn't she? Answer is option C, doesn't she? Because the sentence is in positive, the question tag is going to be in negative only. So doesn't. Here you have negative question tag. Okay. Moving to next question number 2. Read the given conversation and choose the language function for the underlined sentence. Now you have a conversation. Let us read it and understand, and then we will see the language function. So Mahesh, hey, good morning. How are you? Suresh, hello. I'm not feeling well. Mahesh, I'm sorry. Shall I drop you to the hospital? Suresh, no thanks. I will. So the underlined sentence, shall I drop you to the hospital, is under what language function? So options are agreeing, offering help, requesting, or seeking direction. So the right answer is option B, offering help. They're asking for providing in help, like he wants to offer the help. He asks, shall I drop you to the hospital? That means he's offering help to him. So option B will be the right answer. Moving to next question 3. Read the conversation and fill in the blank, choosing the most appropriate words. Chandan, hey Sneha, have you missed the bus? Sneha, yes, I had gone to the bus station at 10:30 a.m., but the bus had left at 10:15 a.m. Chandan, if you had gone to the bus station at 10 a.m., you would dash miss the bus. So the right or the most appropriate word which you can fill here among the 4 options. Let's see the option. Option A, will have, would have, shall have, or wouldn't have. And the right answer will be option D, wouldn't have. Okay. Next question. Read the following and choose the infinitive. What is infinitive? The verb which is followed with the word to. Okay. So let's read the sentence and then understand it. So Mahesh was watching cricket match on TV. Suddenly he heard a noise from outside. He went outside to see what had happened. So here in this sentence, which word is an infinitive word? You have to find an infinitive used here. So of course, as I said, it is a verb followed along with the word to. So let's see the option. Was, went, to see, or heard. So yes, we have an option to see here. To see, the word to followed by the verb see. So this will be the answer. So option C is the right answer, to see. Next, second main, do as directed. 12 questions are there. Let's see quickly. Which one of the following words has 2 syllables? Free, neat, politics, or nature. Okay, where you have 2 sounds of syllables. Okay, so here it's option last word in the words, that is nature. Ne and char. There are 2 syllables used here. Next, combine the word in column A with its collocative word in column B. Okay, so collocative are nothing but you can say a compound word which goes together, the word which is going together along with the other next word which is given in the option. So the word is book, which is the collocative word for book. Care, teacher, bank, or pain. So the right answer is book, bank. So word will be bank from the options. Okay. Next, fill in the blanks using the correct article. Rajesh is dash NCC student. So the right article will be an. Rajesh is an NCC student. Next is fill in the blank using the suitable linker. Suresh comes to school early, dash his friend does not. So the suitable linking word will be but. So you can write but. Suresh comes to school early, but his friend doesn't. Next, fill in the blanks with most appropriate preposition. Sudha is working dash a company. So you can write for a company or in a company. Both the prepositions goes right here. So any of it, you can write it as an answer. Next, fill in the blanks with appropriate tense form of verb given in the bracket. Right form of tense you have to use of the word which is given in the bracket. Sneha dash, the word given is right. Short stories to the periodicals regularly. So the correct form of tense of write will be writes. Sneha writes short stories. WRITES. Okay. Next, identify the part of speech of the underlined word. The stories are told interestingly. The underlined word is interestingly. Which part of speech is it? So yes, because the word is ending with ly, it is the most easy way to find out adverb. If the word is ending with ly, then it could be an adverb. So yes, this interestingly has ly here, so it is adverb. Okay, easiest way to find out an adverb. And the next is write the correct form of the word given in the bracket. The physical education teacher stressed the dash of physical exercise. The word given is important. The right word will be importance. Next, use the word pay as verb in a sentence. So meaningful sentence, you have to just use it as it is playing the role of verb. Verb is an action word. Okay, so you can make any meaningful sentence of your own, but pay should be having the verb meaning as a role of a verb in a sentence. Okay, an action word. Next, change into comparative degree. You have a sentence over here which is in superlative degree. You need to change it into comparative. So the sentence is Chandan is the tallest boy in the class. Tallest, it is a superlative degree. So how will you change into comparative? Chandan is taller than any other boy in the class. Okay, so ER, this is comparative, EST is superlative. Okay, and tall, just word tall will be positive. So your superlative is given and you have to change it into comparative. So this is how you write the answer. Next, moving to next question, number 15, change into passive voice. They are purchasing a car. Answer, a car is being purchased by them. Okay, this is passive voice. Next, read the following conversation and change the underlined sentence into reported speech. So you have to read the conversation and the sentence which is underlined should be changed into reported speech or indirect speech. So Pavitra, hello Kusuma, how are you? Kusuma, hey, I'm not feeling well. Kusuma, so now this conversation you're changing into indirect. Kusuma told Pavitra that she was not feeling well. I will become to she and am will become to was. The tense changes here. Present tense go becomes past tense and even the pronoun changes. So the answer will be Kusuma told Pavitra that she was not feeling well. Okay, next. Third one. The following paragraph has two errors. Edit the paragraph and rewrite it in the answer book. So you have error in this sentence. You need to correct it and write the correct word. What is the error? You have to mention that also and the corrected word also should be written. So the sentence is Narendra passed the entrance exam in the first division. He joined missionary college but sudden he changed the college. Now they have given the hint also. So first is verbal mistake to be corrected and second is adverbal mistake. As I said, adverbial will be ending with ly. So that somewhere it is missing. And verbal mistake. So verbal is action word. So here Narendra pass. It should be past, ed. So this we have found the verbal mistake. And the second is suddenly. Suddenly, ly will be here. This will be adverb. So he joined missionary college, but suddenly he changed. So that is making sense. And this is an adverb which you need to correct it. Okay, so this is 17th. Now let's go to next mail. But students, if you want the screen to be on hold, you can pause it or take a screenshot and observe it carefully. Okay. So let's move to question fourth, main fourth, question number 18. Answer the following questions in 2 to 3 sentences. Now these are subjective questions. Why did Anand and his parents come to Bombay? So we have just the key points here of the answers. So let's see. Because he was suffering from cancer, he hopes in the miracle of modern science. The best cancer hospital was in the city and it would be cured at the hospital. So these are the key points. This was the reason that Anant and his family came to Mumbai. Okay, next. Question 19. How does the writer say the scientists are the most practical people in the world? Again, let's see the points. Scientists, they have all the new technologies, all new brands of industry, defense to entertainment, they have antibiotics, green revolution was there, and cure from cancer, and they have new forms of transportation. So that these are the reasons that writers say that the scientists are most practical people in the world. Next, how did Dr. Ambedkar and Mahatma Gandhi try to wipe out caste discrimination from India? So answer, again the key points. Oneness of the Hindu community. Gandhiji said higher castes duty is towards the depressed classes to help them. Ambedkar said that inherent rights to equality, duties to be stressed rights, to have your rights, stress on the rights, what rights do you have? And you have the rights to equal, you should know all these things. So these were the points which were given by Gandhiji and Ambedkar. They had inculcated in the society, and this is how they tried to wipe out the caste discrimination from India. So these are the key points. With the help of these points, you can develop your answer and write it. Okay, next, question 21. Why did the old man, Don Anselmo, refuse to take extra money? So answer again in the key points. Don Anselmo, the man, he was a man of principles. He agreed to sell the land. Surveying more land, Americans were good people and he stick onto his words. Okay, so actually the answer is, according to the story, that Don Anselmo had the principle of being honest, and he has agreed to sell the land in particular amount once and the agreement was made. So afterwards, when the land was surveyed by the Americans, they found it the land was more as it was mentioned in the agreement. So they had to pay more to Don Anselmo as per the Americans' policy, because even Americans were good people. But here Don Anselmo was very much honest and he stuck to his agreement what he had talked and agreed earlier. Even though the land was more, he did not accept any extra amount. Okay, so that is how the story goes. So these are the key points. With this, you can develop your answer. Let's quickly move on to the next question, 22. Why does the poet say that he will be in a solitary confinement? Answer is an astronaut going to space, writing no letters, posting no mail, no friends, nobody visit him, he feels alone. Okay. Poet says that he will feel alone, solitary confinement, to be in a prison or a cell. So here astronaut, as he's going in a space, he will have no chance of writing letters because there will be no one to receive or give the letters. There will be no mails, no exchange of posting the mails and letters, and there'll be no friends. Nobody will be visiting him, and he'll be all alone in the space there. So this is how poets feels that he'll be in solitary confinement. Okay, next, if you want the explanation of these chapters and the notes as well, it has been uploaded in my channel. You can check the playlist of second language English in my channel, and you can watch all the videos with the summary and the question answers. Okay, so yes, let's continue with the model paper. Here, question 23. Why had Patel, the sub-inspector, come to Mohan's house? So here you have option. One more question given here is, what were the hardships faced by D.K. Dolma in the early days? So any one which you know the best, you can opt and write it as a 23rd question. Okay. So answer for the first one. Why did sub-inspector come to his house? So it was a freedom movement. Mohan bought Christo, a psycho styling machine. He copies the speech. Patil, the friend of his father, searched in the house to escape from this. So these are the key points. Again, you just go through the chapter and the textual answers which have been already uploaded in my channel also, and in your text also it would be there. So just find it out. And these are the key points. With this help of these points, you can develop your answer again. Okay, now again the next question's answer, that is optional question. Hardships faced by Ricky Dolma. So when she was only 11, she lost her mother, lost her elder brother, father was bedridden, and she also had many financial difficulties at her home. So these were the problems and hardships faced by Ricky Dolma in her early days. Okay, moving to 24th question. How do you say that Hanif is an introvert? Or again, one more optional question. How did Wangjia react to the first monster? So let's see first question, Hanif's question. So Hanif made friends at the age of 14. His unique way of helping others, the quality of his help even after his death. Okay, so these are the qualities of Hanif. Okay, so this is how you develop the answer with the points. Now, how did Wang Jia react to the first monster? Wang Jia, he loved his own mother. He never killed others. Because he loved his mother, he never killed others' mothers also, because do as you wish, as you want to happen with you, you have to do the same thing. So he never accepted this challenge, and he upholds the truth and faith. Okay, so this is how the chapter goes, and your answer is also in the same way with the key points here. Now, fifth main, answer the following questions in 5 to 6 sentences. Question 25. Physical disability is no barrier to success. How do you substantiate this with Satish Gujral's life? Okay, so answer again in key points. Satish met with an accident. He was badly injured. He had bouts of fever and infections. Several operations he had to undergo. He lost his hearing sense. He started to read. He started to sketch doodler. Father did not like this at first, but finally his father agrees. He provided him all the facilities required for the art and drawing materials. Destiny lay in canvas and painting. Come up with painting. So with the help of painting, he just made his destiny. He made his future. Okay. So this is how you can give the explanation for the proverb or the saying that physical disability is no barrier to success. Question 26. Describe the physical appearance of jazz player. So you have to describe his appearance. The jazz player, he was a black ancient mariner, wrinkled old face, full of worries, faded blue old shirt, old jacket, run-down shoes, unshaven face, and self-bought solitude. So these are the key points. With this, you can write your answer over here. Next. Sixth main, read the following extracts and answer the following questions. Okay, question 27. I'll make you the laughing stock of your school. So this sentence, who is I here? What does laughing stock mean? Why did he say so? So answer for A, it is Swami's father. I is Swami's father. And laughing stock means an object of ridicule. And why did he say so? Because Swami would roll up his bed and move to his granny's side at night. So father wanted to let him sleep in the office room all alone. So that is why in this context of conversation, he says this sentence. Okay, next one. There are limits to patience, sir. So who made the statement? It was made by Digo. Why did he say so? Because he lost his patience and he wants to go back to Spain. Then when was he said? When Pedro questioned about his impatience. So is this given very clearly? The answers are also written. Please observe it. Okay, question 29. Please help me to take her to a hospital. Who does me refer to? Answer is Baleshwar Mishra. What had happened to her? Roma had fallen by the side of the tracks unconscious. Okay, question C. What was the result of seeking help? No help from the motorist who drove by. At last, a truck driver helped Paleshwar. Okay, so this is how you write the answer. Next extract is, we were crowded in the cabin, not a soul would dare to sleep. Who were crowded in the cabin? Answer is sailors. Why were they not ready to sleep? Because they were afraid by the storm on the waters. What had happened to them? They were caught by a storm which was on the deep on the waters in the middle of the sea. You could say they were caught in the storm. So that was a situation which was faced by them at that time. Okay, coming to next main, seventh, given below is a profile. Write a paragraph using the clues given below. Okay, here is a resume, a profile given about Mr. Anand. the place of birth and the date, qualification, profession, family, his hobbies, reasons for popularity. Okay, you can write it in a paragraph form, like the above resume is about Anand. He was born in, with a date mentioned, the place, and how many family members, what are his hobbies, everything what is given in the resume here, you need to write in a sentence form in a paragraph, and it should be accurate. So that is how you will get the marks. All the points should be included, and language accuracy, language use should be correct. So that will give you marks. Okay, next question 8. Develop the story using the clues. Question number is 32, main is 8. Okay. So here there is an outline. An old lady becomes blind, calls a doctor, agrees to pay fees if cured. Doctor comes daily, starts stealing furniture daily, at last cures her, demands his fees. Lady refuses to pay. Cure is not complete. She can't see her furniture. Doctor feels ashamed. Okay, so this is the story, outline of the story. With this, you have to develop. Means you have to write the sentences and fill in the missing sentences in between, and you should make it into a proper story paragraph, because here only key points are given. Outline has been given. Okay. Next, ninth main, study the picture given below. Okay, 33. Question number 33. Write a description or an account of what the picture suggests to you in a paragraph. Okay. So you have to see the picture and write a paragraph. Okay, so the next question is for impaired candidates, so that's not for us. Let's go to question 10. Quote for memory. It is enthroned till season's justice, or then let not blind boy. So 4 lines of each poem. Any one of the poem which you know best, you can write. Okay, answer is given here, the entire poem. Just you can have a look, observe it. So, first poem is from The Quality of Mercy, and the second is from The Blind Boy. Okay. Fine, you can pause and you can check for the lines and learn it. Next, 11th main, read the following passage and answer the question. So here is a paragraph about Narendra Nath. Okay, you can pause and check the paragraph here, comprehension which is given over here. And then there are questions below. Okay, question 1. What examples in the passage tell you that Narendra Nath was an all-rounder? So answer is given here. Narendra Nath was an all-rounder. He could sing well, he was good at sports and had a ready wit. He liked to meditate. He would get lost in his thoughts about God. Okay, so all these are given in the paragraph which you just read now above. So from that you have to write the answer. Second question given here is, what qualities did Narendra Nath inherit from his mother? So answer is here. Bhuvaneshwari Devi was a pious lady and a good storyteller too. Narendra learned the epics and the Puranas from his mother. He also inherited her memory among other qualities. Okay, so comprehension is given. Passage, you have to find the answer from that and write. Next, question 36. This is a long question. You have to write any one, or you have options over here. How do you say that the poet's grandmother was genius? Next optional question is, how does the poet wish to praise the mother India? One more optional question is, how does the poet Marina de Bellagenta explain the patience and self-assertion of the land? Okay, so answer is given here. For all the 3 questions, key points are given. Let's see quickly. So for the first one, the poet says grandmother is genius because she climbed trees even at the age of 62, learned from her brother. People told her she disagreed. I'll grow disgracefully one day. She climbed a tree. She couldn't come down. After the rescue, doctor suggested her to rest for a week. Brief season in hell. When she felt stronger, demanded a tree house. Son did the dutiful and he fulfilled her wish and drink sherry with the poet. Okay, so this is about the explanation of why the grandmother was genius. So if you have read the chapter and the question and answers are been done, it is very easy for you to write. These are the key points and this you can write. Again, the video is uploaded in my channel playlist. You can check from there and watch the videos. Okay, next question. Poet wants to praise Mother India with a song with all the sing about Himalayas, the three seas, clear dawn, and the rocket temples, epics in stone, children who sacrificed their lives for country, the progress the country had made, the dam and the lake, the steel mills, shipbuilding yard, men working to technologies to put the country at the atomic age. All of these things the poet wants to discuss, and he wants to praise Mother India. Okay, next question's answer is poet stressing the words I wait. People do activities on the earth. Shout, buy lands, farming, plants, life, children dance, come with weapons, sing that land of their own. Fencing each time shows patience, self-assertion. Your poet means to say that people are doing so many activities on the land. They are making the borders, they are plowing it, they are cultivating the land. There are so many tortures and troubles which is done to the motherland with the help of the different weapons, but still it shows its patience. That is how it is explained here. Okay. Coming to next question, essay writing, question 37. You have three topics here. Any one you could choose and you can write. The options are water pollution, importance of yoga, and internet and its uses. Whichever topic you know the best, more of the points, you can write it. Next, question 14. Write a letter using information given below. Okay, it is main 14, then question 38. So the letter, let's read it. Imagine you are Suhas or Sarita studying in government high school, Narayanapura. Write a letter to your father requesting him to send you examination fees. So of course, this is an informal letter because you're writing to your father. Now, optional letter given here is write a letter to the municipal officer to provide drinking water facility in your area. So this is of course a formal letter. So both of the letters have their own formats. Okay, and according to it, you need to write the letter and you can gain the marks. So follow the proper format of the letter, and whichever you know the best, informal or formal, you can choose anyone and write it. So this was the last question from this model question paper of second language English of class 10. I hope this was helpful and informative for you all. If you found it helpful, do hit the like button and share it with your friends. Do subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more such important videos. Do comment in the comment section as to which question paper do you want. So we'll be back soon with more such videos. Till then, stay safe and thank you.